Hey folks, next up is another pocket knife. Again, they're all pocket knives. I'm going through, if you're just tuning in for the first time on this particular video, this is part of my series on old childhood finds. I went back for Christmas and found a bunch of my old knives that were given to me. So they're at least 30 years old plus, because the person that gave them to me had them a long time themselves. So anyways, this is another in the series. You can see it is again a pocket knife slip joint. The close size is almost 4 inches, and this one has some damage to it, and I wish it didn't, because this is a very nice knife. Okay, so I don't know the name for this type of scale, and I know other people out there do, because they still do make this today. Maybe bone stag, but please correct me if I'm wrong here. I'm not an expert in the slip joints and the different scale types. You can see it has bolsters on all sides except for the one that's broke, and I know exactly who broke this one because I remember breaking it when I was a kid, so that kind of sucks. Anyways, it's it's one of my nicer ones that I wish it still was undamaged. So it has a really good feel to it. It's not too heavy, and I'm going to open up the first blade. It still does open. You can see the blade is all wobbly because the bolster is broken. So it is kind of a unique blade design there. I'm not sure what that particular style is called, but you could almost say it was close to a sheep's foot, but it's not. And let's look at the markings on this particular blade. Stainless. So this one's not particularly sharp at all. It's kind of like a butter knife, but it may have been sharp back in the day. You can see all the shiny points on the blade. It just probably could use, and does need, a lot of work rather. Okay, flip it over, see if there's any other markings. Very long blade. Let's see how long that blade is for a pocket knife. So yeah, the blade cutting surface itself is about almost 2 3/4 inches. So that's a decent size cutting blade. If you want to give you a close-up of the damaged bolster there. Kind of a bummer. Okay, so let me close that. I know you can't see it very well. Close that. Let's open the other one. And so another long blade, and you can see the point is broken. It's been lopped off, so I don't recall how that happened, but probably looks like it was used to pry something and it broke off. Again, a longer blade for a slip joint knife. Has some dirt on it, needs to be cleaned up. It's definitely scuffed up. Let's look at the markings on it now. This is where it's going to tell you what type of knife it is or who made it. Schrade, New York, USA, 285UH. I'm not sure what that is. Could be a model number. It could be maybe a steel type. Could be an address. I don't know. So definitely all know Schrade. They still make these types of knives today, but this is easily early 80s, 70s, perhaps 60s. I'm gonna guess it's 70s, early 80s. So yeah, too bad on the damage, but I do like the curve at the back of it here. Does seem to be, like, handle wise and weight wise, pretty well made. Alright, so again, with the crowdsource information here, if you have more information about this knife, I guess one other thing, it looks like there was a logo here that has fallen off. Probably a metal plate logo formerly would go here, and that's not there anymore. So again, what I was saying, if you have any more information about this knife, have the name of it, the model number, or year it was made, please leave a comment. Thanks for watching.